Previously on Tucky the Human.
Yo, they finessed the boy. They finessed me. Yo, guys, fire. No, fire. Shame shows fire. I can't even fight it. I can't deny it. You know what that means. Yeah? We're in! We are in, fam. Yes, we're in. If you're trash, you're trash. Don't hide it. Show yourself. With chest. Yeah? With chest, fam. Say it loud and proud. I am trash if you are trash. So there's a part of me that's like, am I merely just your boy? One, red flag. Red flag number 2, are you trying to friend zone me? Number 3, if I stop talking to you, will you talk to me? Guys, these are 3 big red flags. It happened, right? So, come the day of the date, she sends me a voice note in the morning, and she's like, yo, what up, it's your boy TAKI, the human. If you are new here, welcome to the circus. Make sure you pay with the free subscribe, and if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Bye-bye. So, first things first, I gotta thank you guys for your engagement over the past couple of videos. I asked for 10 likes, y'all pulled up. I said for part 2, shy at 10 likes, y'all shy at that thing. Yeah? For my last video with the friend personality thing, I asked for 10 likes, y'all pulled up. So thank you, people. Thank you, my fellow Popeyes. Y'all are true ones. I see you, yeah? And also I need to apologize for not keeping my promise. Yeah, shame on me. I apologize for not keeping my promise. Yeah, I was on holiday. It was dope, but I got sick. And then I came back home, and then work started picking up. So I've been trying to juggle like a lot of things. I don't have COVID, I hope. I don't think I do. But yeah, I've been trying to juggle a lot of things. And yeah, we're finally here with the video a lot of you guys have been requesting. So without further ado, let's get into the video. But if you've not watched part 1, watch part 1 first. It'll be somewhere up here. Watch part 1 first, be up here and link in the description, because if you've not seen part 1, it might be difficult for you to get involved in part 2. Yeah, so don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And now it's time to laugh at your boy. Alright, so where I left it off. So it was now date day, time for the date, the big day, the big time, the big moment I've been waiting for, right? Remember I told you this hun looked like Meraba. Bro, this hun was fire, the banter was lit, and there were all those red flags that I kept avoiding, yeah? So now it's time for the date, and I remember very well, I felt quite like nervous, but nervous because I felt like it wasn't going to happen, because I had been so used to this happening to me that I just felt like the universe is going to fail me again. And say hello to my little friend, by the way. Let's call him Joe. Joe, what up? So I was quite nervous, but nervous because I just felt like it was going to fall through, right? And I remember like me being nervous and like preempting it in the way I was preempting it. I remember I didn't even get my hair cut. Like my hair was somewhat like this now, right? Like this is literally like how my hair was looking on dates day. Cause I just told myself, I was like, nah, I don't think it's gonna happen. I doubt. I feel it's not gonna happen. So anyway, so that day we had the dates at like around 5. So now it's maybe I think like 11 in the morning. I see she sends me a voice note. Sharp. I look at that voice note and I'm like, I know what this is. Like, my worst fears are about to come true the second I push play on this voice note, yeah. So anyway, your boy's there. Ready, I take my deep breath. I'm already in my feelings. I'm already having my feelings face on and activated. You know, I'm on some. Here we go. Yeah.
Hey, dude, yeah, I'm so sorry. I don't know if I'll be able to come anymore today. See, the thing is, my aunt is in hospital, and I'm the only one who's here, who can, I guess, look after and be with her. But I just want to let you know that there's still a possibility that I might be able to come, because, yeah, I'm waiting for my mom to get here. And once my mom gets here, she gets here back like in time, I can get ready and meet you.
I hear that voice note and I'm like, sure, I get it. I get it. Your aunt is sick. Right? But there's still a chance if her mom comes through, right? Before it's time for the date, it can still happen. It can still pull up. So I'm like, no, dude, it's okay. I get it. Like, it's cool. Just let me know. She said like a deadline, maybe. Let's say like a deadline to maybe like 3 or something. Just let me know by then. Cool. She's like, all right, cool. Done. Now the thing is, you're probably wondering, why does she need to be there for the mom? Why is the mom not there? So she's from Kimberley, right? So her mom has to literally come over from Kimberley to see the aunt. I'm guessing maybe she doesn't have a lot of family members around and she was the only family member available at the time. Anyway, I'm cool. I'm calm. I'm telling myself, you know what, Taki, it's okay. The aunt was sick, bro. This happens to people. People get sick. You know what I'm saying? Who in their right mind would make up a lie about the aunt being sick? Who would do such a thing? Right? Anyway, the day goes. It's now 3. She sends me a message and she's like, hey, yeah, dude, sorry, man, my mom's not much here. I don't think I'll be able to do it, to be able to come through. I'm really sorry. And I was like, okay, cool, no problem. Do you know what time your mom's gonna come? Maybe we can push the dates a bit later. And she's like, nah, she's not sure. And she feels like she might be tired by then, so yeah. I'm like, okay, cool, not a problem, right? We're still talking to each other, it's still vibes. They're like, yeah, cool, we'll just reschedule. Cool. Now the mom comes like, I think close to like late, like maybe close to midnight. So the mom eventually comes and she's telling me like the mom is there now, blah blah blah, and now they're thinking of taking the aunt out of hospital to go to Kimberley, right? And they're trying to plan like a family trip now to Kimberley for the aunt. I don't know why the whole family must go. I don't know. Cool. So now they're planning this thing, right? They're planning it. And now me and her were talking, and she's like, I don't know if I want to go to Kimberley. I'm not sure if I'm really about it. Like, it'd be nice to be home with my mom so I can get like nice food, all of that. But also, she kind of just wants to chill and be at home and not do a thing, right? So then she's like, she's waiting to see what her family say if she needs to go. So the family are like, nah, you don't need to go. This is the next day, by the way. Nah, you don't need to go. So the date was on Thursday, and now it's just Friday, right? Friday, so now it's just a whole weekend. She's sharp. She's basically home alone for the weekend. So now I'm like, oh wait, this is a chance then. Then now we can move the date to today, Friday, right? So I'm like, cool, let's move the date to Friday. So I'm like to her, oh, okay, cool then. So maybe we can now have the date today. Like, would that work for you? How are you feeling? And then she's like, nah, not today. I'm feeling really tired still, so I really want to rest today. Listen, guys, listen carefully, right? Rest today, Friday. On that Friday, she told me she wants to rest. Rest. Yeah. So I'm like, cool, I get it. We'll just push it for the next week. So it's now the day goes by. She tells me ESCOM pulled up at her place. There's no power. I'm like, ish, unlucky. It's tough. It happens. Blah 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 blah. Then she messages me and she's like, yo, I'm so excited. My friend is coming over. Okay. In my head, I'm like, okay, your homie's coming over. Doesn't mean you still can't rest. I mean, you can rest, right? When your friends come to your place. Yes? Yes, you can rest. You can rest. No, but you can rest when your homies come over. Of course. So I'm like, okay, what you guys gonna be doing? She's like, yeah, no, we're gonna be getting drunk. I guess it's still resting. Right? I'm like, cool. But now I'm getting a bit pissed off because to me, the way she described it, seemed like she's just not going to do anything. Like she was going to sleep the whole day and rest. Rest, the buffet to rest, right? So I'm a bit annoyed. A little bit annoyed. Cool. The night goes on, the day goes on into the nighttime. Now she's not replying. Now she's not engaging with the boy. Now it's like she's in and out, in and out. I'm like, she's having a good time with the homie. It's fine. Taki, you're actually not allowed to be hacked. You're not allowed to be hacked or angry because you're not dating this person, right? They don't owe you anything. They don't even owe you an explanation, really. All right? Cool. So I try to tell myself this. I'm like, dude, calm down, calm down. It's okay. These things happen. It's cool. Focus on you, King. Focus on you. Guys, we're not talking. I'm watching a family, my movie. But I'm the type of person, when I like you, I want to talk to you a lot. A lot. So I really like engaging with someone. But anyway, so she wasn't engaging with the boy. It's cool, right? Then I'm looking at my WhatsApp and I check the WhatsApp stories. Then I see a WhatsApp story. Then I see in her WhatsApp story, right? There are now 2 guys at a place. So it's her and her friend who's a girl, and now there's 2 guys. You see that ratio, right? Right? And they're drinking. Yeah? Okay. You got it? You did the math? ABC equals 1, 2, 3. You got it? Cool. So I'm like, whoa. Hold up. This resting looks mad, fam. It looks insane. I've never seen resting like this in my life. This looks like a young turn-up, bro. And I'm seeing them there with shots, bro. They're doing the most. I'm in my feelings. Oh my goodness. Oh. I can't tell you how much I was playing Marvin's Room on repeat. How many times I was repeating Marvin's Room by Drake. Sometimes I mix it up with some Juice WRLD and some All Girls Are the Same. Bro, I was in my feelings. I was in my feelings, right? And I remember thinking like, dude, you know what? It's okay. Try to go to sleep. Just relax, Drake it out, go to bed. Right. Guys, the way I felt, I've not felt that way since I had my ex-girlfriend. There was a time when I was with my ex and she told me she went out with guys. And I think it's the guy she went out with kept trying to hit on her. He was trying to get with her consistently. I remember that night I didn't sleep. I didn't sleep that night when my ex-girlfriend told me that I didn't sleep, right? I was starting to feel that same way. There was like this thing in my gut, man. I was feeling it. It was so uncomfortable that I couldn't sleep, right? I think now it's like maybe 1 in the morning, right? I see she sends me a voice note. Yo, guys, I can't even tell you how I wanted to listen to a voice note and reply same time. How badly I wanted to. So now I was like, you know what, dude? Let's try to be cool. Let's try to be the cool guy. Let's try to play it off like I am bothered. I tell myself, you know what? I'm gonna reply when I feel like replying. I'm gonna reply when I'm ready. I'm gonna reply in the nighttime of the next day. Right. I replied at 3 o'clock in the morning on the same day she sent me the voice note. Why? Because I couldn't sleep. I wanted to hear that voice note so badly. I played her voice note. She's on some, hey, just want to see if you're awake or whatever. Yeah, I just want to talk to you. So I want to know if you're awake. I see that voice note. I listen to that voice note. I reply. I'm like, hey, no, sorry, I was asleep, but I'm awake. What's up? I respond at 3 o'clock in the morning, by the way, right? I respond, what's up? Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Do you hear that? It's crickets. What does that mean? Nothing. Do you know why? I got aired. I got left on red. Yeah. So, quiet. Crickets. Silence. Then it's like morning time or whatever. Then she replies and she's like, oh no, I was just bored. So yeah, that's why I sent that voice note. You were bored. You know, in that moment I was like, what the hell? What the actual hell? Am I merely just entertainment? Am I a joke to you? Is that what I am? I remember in that moment I hollered at my boy and I was like, bro, this hand told me she sent me a voice note when she was partying with her friends at 1 in the morning because she was bored. This hand does not respect me. That's what I'm telling you. And I know that now. I'm woke to that now. But then I told myself, and I was speaking to my friend, we came to like the consensus that like, you know what, I must just meet her in person. Because in that moment I was ready to give up, right? But I was like, you know what, there's still a chance. If I meet her in person, I can do the magic things. I can do what needs to be done. So I move on, I keep moving. Guys, as stuff is going on, I'm realizing she's pulling back a lot. She keeps pulling back. She's not responding anymore. She's giving me one-word answers. She's not engaging. The banter is gone. I'm like, Taki, what the hell are you doing here? Why are you still here, boy? Run and never return. Run like Simba had to run. This was my Simba moment. Why am I staying in the elephant graveyard? So I stayed and I kept trying. I kept chipping at that wood. I kept... It was barely moving. It was barely breaking. Then I remember I spoke to one of my other friends who's a woman, and she was telling me like, no, sometimes what she does in these situations is that she either confronts the person or she pulls back. I started to pull back. So I was like, all right, let me pull back, let me see what happens. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. I wasn't getting anything. Why was I still there? Why did I keep pushing, bro? Why? So your boy who is drunk on some weird infatuation. I don't even know what it is at this moment that is really keeping me here. I don't know if it's a pride or ego thing. I don't know what it is. But I'm still in this. I'm still in this. It's taking my life force away, fam. It's like having a giant leech on me that just sucks. And this thing is this fat. And I just look at it and I'm like, oh no, you eat up, honey. You eat up. You're doing well for yourself. So I'm like, yo, I was still on to meet up again. I was still trying to meet up again. And she's like, yeah. Cool, I arranged the time, the day for us to meet up. Then I'm like, hey, if you don't want to meet up, it's okay. You can tell me you don't want to meet up. I'm a big boy. I will handle it. Yeah? I will handle it. She's like, no, of course, man. What type of question is that? Of course I want to meet you. So of course I start smiling. She wants to meet me. Oh gosh. Oh man, there's a chance. I'm still in it to win it, yeah? Idiot. So, cool, we set up for the next date. Like I said, again, it was quiet. It was dead. There wasn't much going on. Then I messaged her again because I think the dates were kind of like mixed up. So I was like, okay, what day do you want to meet up? And then she voted for like Valentine's Day. And I was like, nah, dude. Nah, I know personally I feel too much pressure on Valentine's Day. Also, right now, she was kind of like annoying me because she wasn't talking to me. So I was like, nah. Let's not do Valentine's Day. It's gonna be too awkward. Cool. And then we started speaking about Valentine's Day, and then there was a bit of juice. It was like flowing a little bit again, you know? Cool. So now we plan to meet up on this day. And she's like, hey, can we meet up at like later, so like around like 5:30, because she has a shoot on that day. Sure. Cool. It gets closer to the day. Your boy asks again, hey, so want to see if you're still down to meet up, if everything is still cool your side. She's like, yeah. I will see you on Saturday. I will see you on Saturday. People, my Popeyes, that I will see you on Saturday. Stuck here? It's stuck here. I was like, yes, I will be seeing you. It's happening. Boy, we're in. We are here. We are moving again. Yes, yes, yes. I go. It's now Friday. Friday, I go. I get my hair cut. Saturday comes. Cool. I'm chilling. I'm taking it easy. I'm like, yo, let me eat. Let me rest. Let me stay calm. Yeah? I cut my nails. It's getting closer to the date, to the date now. I cut my nails. I cut my toenails, fam. Why? Because I'm going to see this hun I've been trying to see. That's why. So I cut my toenails. She messaged me. She's like, hey, she's about to leave now, the place. Cool. I'm getting ready. I put on cologne. I'm feeling nice. I'm feeling good. Now, I'm going to show you guys something. I'm going to show you guys the receipts so you can have a clear understanding of how this hun wasted my time. Okay, so I actually got the receipts and the time we're meant to meet up was 4:30, right? So at 2:12, she says, sorry, I'm at this shoot, hence me not replying. Cool. At 2:30, I say, you think you'll make 4:30 still? I chill. I wait for her to reply. It's now 3:30, so wasted an hour. She didn't reply. I say, I want to know if I should make movements now because I live further away. And I made sure the date was closer to where she lives, you know? Just the small things. It's the small things. Cool. She, at 4:09, says, hey, sorry, literally wrapping up now. I haven't been on my phone. 4:04, I say, so what time do you think you'll get there? 4:15, she says, I'm on my way home now to refresh. So now I'm like, okay, this is actually happening. I start looking at my phone on the Uber. I'm about to call it. I'm getting ready to move, guys. I'm like, yeah, bro, it's happening. Yes, 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 let's go. At 4:16, she says, sorry, I've had a really long day at work and my phone's on like 5%. So I got to the Uber before I responded to the messages. Cool. Guys, I'm ready to push the button to call the Uber, right? I'm ready to push that button. I tell her, cool, I'll probably end up getting there at 5:30. Cool, this is at 4:17. I tell her I'll probably end up getting there at like around 5:15 to 5:30. Then I think to myself and I'm like, yo, is that time even good with her? We should make that time. So then I send her a message at 22 because you must be considerate, you know? It's just these manners you're taught in life, you know? So I'm like, okay, let's be considerate. So then I message her and I'm like, yo, is this time actually cool or do you need some more time? Cool, at 22:05. Woo-woo, woo-woo. At 5:15, when I'm meant to be there, right? I felt so uneasy. I was like, do I leave? Do I make this jump? Guys, I was so ready to make that jump. Right? So ready. But then I kept running it back in my head. I was like, bro, this is a lot of money. Imagine this person doesn't come. You're gonna go all the way to Randburg for what, bro? What you gonna do there now? So, 5:15, I'm like, let me know when you're leaving your place. Then I'll get there a bit later. It was gonna be, it is what it is. At 22:06, she goes, sorry, I missed your call. I literally just finished bathing and finding an outfit. Sure. 22:06, I message her and I'm like, cool, just wanted to ask what time you think you're gonna be there. We don't want to leave and get there and wait for like 2 hours or something, you know? Woo-woo, woo-woo. It's now 6:08. I say to her, I can't show you this message because yeah, it's a bit mad. I'm just like, hey, what's the time? Can you give me the time? Please, I need the time so I can plan. 6:30. 6:30. I respond with question marks. Guys, you know, actually I got sent to do an errand by my parents. That's the only reason why I responded at that time. Right. I send the question marks. A few minutes later, I say, listen, I'm 5 to canceling. You can't leave me in the dark like this. It's not cool. Are we meeting up or not? Her reply? Do you want to know what her reply was? Her reply was, because she blocked me. Because she blocked me. And that was the end of that. And I remember in that moment, I was like, you know what? I don't want to Drake again. I'm feeling really angry. I'm feeling pissed off. I feel disrespected. And I know it's not your typical standard, typical method of being stood up. But to me, it feels the same. Because I made an effort so many times. I really wanted to see this person. So I know I will never ever physically get stood up. I hope, right? So I remember in this moment when I got stood up, I told myself I'm not gonna drink again. I refuse. I called my cousin. I was like, hey bro, what are you doing tonight? He's like, yeah, nah, he's gonna be going out with his boy. I'm like, yo, can I pull up? They're like, yes, sir. Guys, I went out that night. And when I tell you I exercised my demons, fam, I came back being like, Lucy, who? Who is that? Sorry, what? Bro, that night I went out was a madness, fam. All that energy, I just let it out. I let it out, bro. I had one of the best nights I've had in a long time. So guys, moral of the story, yeah? Oh, before I forget. So as time passed, you know, I see now, oh, blocked, sharp, I deleted the number, and she still follows me on Instagram, we still follow each other on Instagram, but I don't even check her stuff. Anyway, the reason why she's still there on my Instagram is because I just need, the numbers are nice. So I remember I went onto Twitter, and on Twitter I was like, you know what? I just want to hurt myself one last time. I want to hurt myself, right? So I decided to go to a Twitter account. And on a Twitter account, I don't know what that noise was, by the way. Sorry about that. On the Twitter account, I scroll. I see a tweet, and she's on some. Oh no, there were two tweets that like hit me. So the first tweet I saw was one of her friends were like, "Lucy's choice in men are deplorable." I'm like, fam, is that me? Are you talking about me, bro? Wow. Okay. Jeez. Then I saw another tweet that she tweeted, and she was like, I'm still in love with my ex. I was like, wow. That's what happened. That's what happened. You didn't have the balls. You didn't even have the woman enough to tell me that. Life lesson, moral of the story, yeah? Don't be thirsty for love. If they aren't feeling you, they aren't feeling you. They will show you. She showed me so many times she wasn't feeling me. She wasn't feeling me at all. But your boy was so thirsty for it that I kept chasing. And you know when you chase something, it runs away, right? Pursuing something and chasing something are two different things. Yep. If that thing runs away, it doesn't want you. So stop chasing it. You're working 10 times harder than you need to be working. They should come to you and be like a dance, this whole thing. You know? They give, you give. They take, you take. You must be here. Nice. Do not chase, people. Don't chase. Yeah? Number 2. Life lesson number 2 is that sometimes you won't get the closure you want because some people will be too cowardice to tell you, to give you that closure. Some people just really don't care about you like that. Some people are just, they're too in their heads, they're too selfish, and they're too about themselves that they won't give you that closure that you need. And that's okay. That's all right. All you must do is just focus on yourself and you move on. Cool, you didn't get the explanation, they didn't treat you well. That's their problem. That's all on them. It has nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you. I'm telling you now, because I've met people who don't care about what other people think. Those people will tell you straight up, hey man, I'm seeing someone else, sorry, it's not gonna work. Hey man, I'm not liking how this is going. Hey man, I don't think it's gonna work between you and I. I've been in those situations. And those ones, people like that, I applaud you. I applaud you because that's how it should be done. Don't waste people's time. And if it happens that your time gets wasted, I'm sorry. But you move and you learn from it. And you realize that the signs were always there. So please, people, look for the signs, yeah? So you don't end up like me. Cool, guys. So that was my first story time. Thank you for coming. And I know I didn't get stood up, but I still got stood up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? Hope you laughed. Hope you felt sorry for me. I hope you felt sorry for me. I really did hope you felt sorry for me. Please, like always, 10 likes, jazz hands. And let me know if you want to see me do another story time about other stuff. Bro, let me just tell you now, your boy has been dribbled. My ankles are basically finished, right? The rubber, the cartilage in my ankles doesn't exist anymore because I've been dribbled so many times. It's been lit. Since I came back from Cape Town, it's been lit. I've been dribbled. Left, right, center, it's been fire. Yeah? So trust, your boy's got gang stories. Let me know and I shall supply. Yeah? So, thank you guys for watching. It's been your boy, TK, the human. Make sure you stay lovely. Make sure you respect yourself. Make sure you know your value. And don't let people waste your time like they wasted my time. Yeah? Love yourself, king. Love yourself, queen. Yeah? Till next time. Peace.